All right, everyone, welcome to the Taco Stacks channel. It is going to be a very busy day today. So many things going on, and we're starting off at the scrapyard. So I know a subscriber contacted me that they have a lot of metal they needed to go on, so I have to make that appointment. Well, that appointment's been made, but I have to meet them. But first doing scrapyard things, and then I'm going to a house that we're doing a house clean out and hauling stuff to the landfill. So this should be a fun day, and hopefully my time management is correct. But let's jump over here. I don't know if I mentioned it, but yesterday I did sell the chairs, these style chairs, but these are ripped. You can see they're like that. There's a couple of them are like that on this one, and that one has a huge hole in it. So that is now being scrapped. But in case you're wondering, yes, those chairs did sell. I got $5 a piece for them. So it sure beats scrapping them, because realistically, between these three chairs here, I don't even know if I have $1. Maybe $1. It's actually probably not even worth it to haul it over here. The one interesting thing was I took apart one chair out of all the bulk pickup stuff. Took it all apart, well, to the most part, and got the bottom frame off because I was like, oh, that's a nice big chunk of clean aluminum. But nope, there's a steel rod that runs right down the middle, and there's no way to get that thing out. So I tried yanking on it, thinking that I could possibly pull it out, but I can't. This has to go as dirty aluminum, so it kind of stinks that I took it apart, but it's like a live and learn process. And I think this was another chair that kind of was very similar. So we will throw this on and get some moonies. Something back there is squeaking pretty good. It's not my van, it's something back there, maybe that dog crate. I did have some comments ask me, how do you know which pile to go to? That is based off of, you know, the scrapyard you kind of go to. If you, the steel stuff, that's this material, this metal. You can kind of just look at it if you've been doing this long enough and be like, oh, I have to bring that metal over there. Like that, I know is prepared steel and cast iron. This is all light iron. I think if I went to any scrapyard, I can probably tell what pile I go to in that regards, but if you have copper, aluminum, all that stuff, you generally have to go to a different area of the scrapyard. So that's kind of how you know. This place does have signs, so it's very easy as long as you know what metal you have. All right, and that is a pile and a half. That is a lot of metal there. It hasn't been like that in a very long time. I think it's where the sensors are. I don't know where the sensors are. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, it's probably that one. Alright, whenever it rains with this van, whenever I use the backup, like just backing up, not whenever I use the back, whenever I put it in reverse, it like gets caught with something, and the sensor just blares that there's someone behind me or something behind me, so I have to wipe them all down. I just don't know if that's where the sensors were. I was just wiping down what I think the sensor is.
Well, you can't look at yourself in the mirror, because I came down this morning. That little cabinet thing came down this morning. I was on the way over here, it was like 6:45. I'm like, I'm thinking on some of this stuff.
Got a little bit of a blowout. It's the first for me on these shoes.
Yeah.
I see stuff with so everything in Mom's is going to be going with us, right? It was like, you know, pretty much everything in the house right now is going with us, right?
Yeah, you're done.
Yes, yes.
She's done. I ran across a little photo album, cleaning the shelf.
Okay. So that's what I'll do. If I put a little bit of stuff on my truck, I can probably put some of these smaller things on mine.
onward we go to the dump. My guess it's going to be $38. We'll see. Alright, throwing this one. Let's see what the metal one looks like. Holy smokes. That's a gimmick and a half. Old aluminum down there. So it costs money at this scrapyard to, or costs money at this landfill to get rid of metal. So, doesn't smell the best. All right, time to throw more junk down there. Well, filled up another dumpster. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. This is also the landfill where if you want to take televisions, they actually accept them here today. There's a TV there. They accept it for like another 15 minutes because it's almost around noon. Go figure, we forgot it. Put that over there. Remind yourself never come at the lunchtime for the landfill. Usually they only have one or two people working, but these people probably have about a 30-minute wait before they get checked in. This guy's probably about 40 minutes. Yep, gotta get there when they're not busy. Navigating the wonderful town of Easton. Anyone's been here, there's actually a Crayola. I just kind of passed it. It was kind of quick. There's a Crayola shop. But off to pick up that pile of metal, which I have no idea what it is. I saw a photo of it, but I don't know if there's brass and copper and stuff mixed in it, or if it's just steel. But we're making a trip over there. It's not too far. In fact, it's almost by a storage facility. So it's actually one that I bought a couple of units at. Just be cool to kind of be in that area again. I don't really get around too much to a lot of these areas. It's almost like I'm everywhere but the same place in some sort of way. There used to be a hotel right there, a Holiday Inn. Now it's gonna be something called the Confluence. Don't know what the heck that is. Must be apartments. Yeah, there used to be a Holiday Inn there. Probably about 5 years ago. They actually posted on Craigslist that they were getting rid of everything in there, and you can come and take whatever you wanted. And I saw that ad probably 2 days later. So mixed out on some artwork and mini fridges, I guess. Oh, we gotta go uphill. Hey. Wow, that's a pile and a half. Oh, smokes. Ooh, that's a good bicycle too. Might have to make 2 trips here. I hate scrapping that bike. Wow. Alright. Trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. So I kind of like to separate my metals, that way I know like aluminum, copper, brass, that goes into one building. So I kind of don't know if I should put that in first or last. Probably should put the stuff I'm thinking about keeping first. I'll go up front. Stinks this stuff got wet. I think this is all for me. Maybe, probably. Just like some Led Zeppelin CDs in there. Bad Company. So I'll have to go through that at home. I've seen some cassettes. It might be garbage. I don't know. Maybe it is garbage. Well, if it's garbage, I'll just throw it out myself. This van was empty like 20 minutes ago. It's not in there. Well, it's not empty yet. Well, it's not full yet, but it's not going to be empty yet. That made no sense, but it made sense. There also is some brass and stuff mixed in here, so nice chunk of brass there. One reason I'm taking this out, like I have all my aluminum chairs here, is I'm putting it up front. So I'm going to put the bikes in probably last. This is kind of like the keep pile. So this is a couple dollars at the flea market. There's a yardstick, there's an axe, which I greatly appreciate. Also some copper, but this is all steel. It's actually a lot of weight. I'm surprised I'm still moving here. It's probably was a pain to get it out. So I thank them for putting it all into a pile, because I know it's a lot of work. Man, that was a workout. I'm not going to say this is the most weight I've ever had on the vehicle, but it's pretty close. When I went to the landfill, that was at 6,600. Right now it's at 6,560. That's a lot of weight. I don't think I've ever had this much steel on the van at one time. And mostly, it's usually around 57 or 58, I would say, 100. Sometimes I'll get up to around 61, but no, we're at 65, 60. And there's a couple other things in there. I have my groceries over here. That's my dinner. But no, there's a decent amount of weight here. It's going to take me a while to unload this stuff, but you guys can see the pile. There ain't much there now. At least not like this morning. Crazy, ain't it? Oh man, I don't want to look at any more metal. Still got to do some processing now back at home. Haven't decided what I want to do with this bike. It's so nice. It just stinks that the tires are shot. I think the chain is shot. I didn't even try pedaling it, and this thing's still a little wonky up here. Not really worth a whole lot. It's just, I really don't want to scrap it. You know, it's one of those things. It looks nice. Not worth a lot of money. It just has that look, though. But I'd really like... I don't even know what it costs to fix the tires, because it looks like it needs a whole new tire. And it's stupid, because like something like that, I'd bring it to a flea market. Maybe I'll get $10, $15 as you see it. $20, $25 if it has good tires. But if I go try to put tires on it to a bike shop, it's probably going to cost me like $40 or $50 to put tires on it. Isn't that crazy? It's like, I don't know. It's similar to like trailers. I have a trailer for all my lawn stuff, my wood, grass clippings, whatever it might be that I throw onto the trailer. I can buy a brand new trailer, or not brand new, but I can buy a trailer at an auction, very similar size, for like $30, $50 with good tires. Or if I want to take the tires off that, the wheels off that, and put new tires on, it's going to cost me like $80 or $100 to replace the tires. Just cheaper to go out and just buy another trailer at an auction than it is to go out and just buy tires. Interesting world we live in. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up here for today's adventure. We've been all over the place. I am exhausted beyond exhausted. Still got some work to do for the rest of today. Day's not over, week's not over. Tomorrow morning should be going out trash picking, so stay tuned for that. Should be another fun adventure. Hopefully find some cool things tomorrow. Really excited to go back out and do the thing. I know, I think I did trash picking yesterday, but getting back into the schedule now that bulk pickup is done with, it's going to be nice. So thanks for tagging along. Guys, enjoy it. Hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.